What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. And in today's video, we are going over the Galaxy Eyes deck profile that I made a couple weeks ago. There's not a lot of different things coming to it from what you guys see in the videos, but let's jump right into it because there's two different versions. So I'm going to show the original version that I had and then the Xyz event version. So I'm definitely have to edit this. Let me take this out, and this out, and then go here real quick because I did edit this by accident, so I didn't change it back. Where is he? One of these. Okay, so that's the original version. So this original version is running 2 Ash Blossoms. It's become a mandatory card nowadays in every deck, so you might as well just get them in as your staple cards. I'm running 2 Thrashers. This card is really good, but also really bad. You don't want to get this card too often because then you can't do anything. I'm running 1 Wizard. This is a really good card because you can either use Galaxy Wizard to make Phantom Blast Dragon, or if you ever have a chance where you can have Galaxy Wizard and a Expedition, you can automatically go into an 8, so that's really good. Photon Advancer just for a regular normal summon, and then we have 2 Vanishers. I used to run 3, but they used to come too often as well, just like Thrasher, so you don't want that. It really doesn't help out the deck. You brick too much. Then we're running 3 Orbitals. They're not really summons. You can use them as a summon as Xyz, but they're mainly your search cards. I'm running 2 Galaxy Soldiers. People say run 3, but I don't see the point of running 3 because I only use Galaxy Soldier to search for a Galaxy as Photon Dragon. And then if I have a Expedition, I bring out the second one, and then that's already your Cipher Dragon Xyz. So you only need 2. If you want to run 3, go ahead. Then we're running, of course, you need 3 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons. I'm running 2 Knights because 3, way too many. Again, just like these Vanishers and Thrasher, you don't need the third. When it comes up too often and you have like 2 in your hand and you can't even use it, it's pointless. 1 Nebula Dragon, really great card. You could use Nebula Dragon with Photon Dragon or Afterglow, and then you can special summon both at the same time. Perfect. And if you have one of each or anything, you can Nebula, Photon, and then Afterglow, which is pretty amazing. And then after that, we have 2 Afterglows. Of course, another one. I used to run 3, but they came too often. And then if you don't have Photon Galaxy on the field, pointless. So just go 2. And then that's pretty much it for that. So now we're going into the spell cards. Harpy's Feather Duster, pretty much a must. Monster Reborn, pretty much a must. ROTA is something where if you have Vanisher in your hand, but you don't have Thrasher or Advancer, ROTA is your guy to bring them out, and then you can Xyz 4/4. Trade in, I used to run 3, but that also bricked my hand too much because you'd have like 2 to 3 in your hand at a time. No point. Sanctuary as well. I used to run 3, got them, never did anything with them because you get them too often. Excel Light. So I actually took this card out and put it back in because just like ROTA, you could get a Photon Vanisher, Thrasher, or Advancer in your hand, which is perfect. Oh, actually, no, you special summon one. Yeah, so you special summon one, which is really perfect. That's an easy Xyz summon. 3 Expeditions like you need the 3 Expeditions. Like if you run anything less, there's no point. We got a Galaxy Trance, if I'm saying that right. You only need 1. You pay 2,000 life points and you get special summon 2 of the same levels. Perfect. Then we have a Lightning Storm. You can run 2, you can run more, you can run 3. I only need 1 because you already got Feather Duster. But I'd also throw in a Regeki because I don't know why I'm not. I'm about to take out Call of the Great. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take out this one for a Regeki. There we go. And they got Regeki. Galaxy Zero, perfect card, just like a Monster Reborn, but for Galaxy monsters only. Then we got Galaxy Stream of Destruction. If you have a Galaxy Ice monster on the field, you could banish any card on the field. Fucking beautiful. Then we got 2 Called by the Graves in case they Ash, Maxi, you know, anything like that. And then Hyper Galaxy, which basically lets you use your monster and your opponent's monsters to special summon a Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon from anywhere, basically. So that card's amazing, and that's pretty much it for the main deck, running 40 cards. And if you want to run more, do it, but this is what it's been working out for me, and I haven't really had problems, to be honest. Going into the extra deck, we got Starliege. Don't really use them as much because I found out how good Photon Blast Dragon is. And if you have Thrasher or Advancer, and then you go Vanisher, Vanisher lets you get a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, which once you exceed summon Photon Blast, you could special summon Photon Dragon. And if you happen to have Afterglow or Expedition, you can go into the next one, which is number 38, or a Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. So really amazing card, especially to start off with. So I would rather go Photon Blast than Lord Galaxian. But moving on to Cipher Dragon Nova and Cipher Dragon Infinity. This is where I'm saying you just need the 2 soldiers because they're the only level 5s in the deck. So also running a Neo Galaxy in case you are able to pull off a 3-card Reborn or 3 level 8 special summon, which will shut down your opponent's whole field. But I also made a mistake and actually summoned this on the first turn, which is actually not the best thing to do. Don't do that. It's a big mistake. Tachyon, great card, shuts down any effect at the start of the battle phase. So once you go into battle phase, his effect will prompt and remove a material, and everybody's effect is shut down. Only bad thing is that if you have Tachyon and number 62, you shut down his effect as well. So, but number 62 is your main OTK card in this deck. I'm gonna come back to him. I'm running 1 full armor, so that's in case you use all your materials on one of your other your rank 8s. You just Xyz for this one. You have 1 material, you use his ability and pop a card. Number 38 is one of my. I either go Photon Lord or 38 because 38 is basically a spell card negate, and he takes it just like Infinity would with monster effect or card effect, and adds it to material. His second effect is where you can remove a material, and he gets, if your opponent is attacking a different card, you remove a material and have it target him. His third effect is if I think it's either an Xyz monster or a regular monster gets destroyed. Xyz monster, you control. Yeah, if an Xyz monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, you could pick a card on the field and it gains the attack of that monster, which is really strong, especially with his effect where if your Xyz monster gets destroyed, you use a material, he gains the attack, and you can make the attack go to him. So I find this really, really good. Cipher Dragon, don't really use them, but really good if your opponent has a really strong card and you just want to get him out the field. And it's like basically last resort, because if he's really low on life points, you could really use him to get the strongest card on your opponent's field out onto your field and use it to destroy his cards, and then use Cipher Dragon to attack directly. 2 Photon Lords, amazing just because he has 2 effects where his first effect, take out a material and negate any effect on the field or any effect activated. And his second effect is a quick effect where you could actually search your deck for any Galaxy card, and you can either put it in your hand or put it on him for material. So if you run out of your 2 materials for him, you could search your deck and put more materials, which is amazing. Then we have Cipher Blade. Never really used them, but he's basically just like another destroy, and you put him on top of Cipher Blade. If he gets destroyed, you bring back Cipher Blade from the graveyard. And then, as you guys saw, I put in 2 Solflare Dragons just because if you just have Sanctuary in your hand for any reason, you could use the tokens to link summon, and you could target any Galaxy monster from your graveyard and add it to your hand. So Solflare, amazing card, just an extra monster just to have on the field. And that's pretty much it for the deck. So alright guys, so jumping right over to the Seize deck event version of my Galaxy Eyes deck. There's not really much different other than instead of the Galaxian, I'm running 2 Blast Dragons. I'm running 2 number 62s and then 2 number 38s, just because those cards are your main cards you'll be summoning in this deck. And then you guys could see I'm running a Royal Decree because too many trap cards have been used lately. And this deck really needs it just because there's nothing that really negates traps in this deck. So I just threw in a Royal Decree and just to fill in the spot. But you also have Harpies and Lightning Storm. But that was just my opinion. You don't have to run the Royal Decree, and I highly don't suggest it, because there are way better cards, like maybe running another Lightning Storm or throwing something else in there to actually help you out. But this version, like I said, the 40 card deck, the only thing different is there's a Royal Decree. And that's pretty much it other than that. And the extra deck cards. So that's pretty much it, guys. I have videos in live stream. Go check them out. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. There's nothing much to this deck, but it's a really fun deck, and I used it for most of the Xyz event, and I probably will when the Xyz event comes back, or if they change something up or do like a duel event where it's like Xyz versus Synchros or something like that. So either way, like I said, hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. We actually are at 1.4. You guys are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and if you haven't already, go do that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.